Welcome to the call for presentations for IDUG EMEA Barcelona 2013. This is Cristian Molaro. I am a volunteer in the Conference Planning Committee, CPC, for IDUG EMEA 2013. And today we are talking with Mirna Kos, the conference chair. Hi Mirna, how are you?
Hi Chris, I'm fine. How are you?
Very well, thank you very much. Iqbal is also with us today, and Iqbal is also a volunteer in the Conference Planning Committee, and he is the presentations team leader. Hi Iqbal.
Hi Chris, how are you?
Good, very good. So the point tonight is to talk about the call for presentations and to welcome you to IDUG EMEA 2013. So IDUG EMEA 2013 is going to happen in Barcelona, Spain in October from the 13th to the 18th of this year. So what do you have to say about that, Mirna?
Finally, after a while, we are moving to a warmer place this year. So IDUG EMEA 2013 will be held in Barcelona in Spain, and we are also moving slightly earlier in the year, so it will be held in October. And we are all looking forward to a very nice and warm conference this time. As you already may know, IDUG is a unique place where you can share your DB2 experience with your peers. We are very much concentrated on having user speakers sharing experience on their daily jobs. Whatever you do when you're in your office and you're all focused on some things that you consider a simple task, this is the same thing your colleagues are having problems with all around. So sharing your problems and your solutions to these problems is very much of interest to IDUG.
I can very well understand that if you never presented before, you might be afraid about standing in front of an auditoire, but you have to remember that those are just your peers. You are part of the community, and you are just sharing what you do with people that is doing what you do every day.
The important thing here is that this is your opportunity, the user, to share your DB2 experience and expertise with an audience of your peers. Okay, we are all users. We want to hear your DB2 experience. We want you to hear about other people's experience, and this is a great way for you to attend the conference, submit an abstract, and if your presentation abstract is selected, you will definitely receive a complimentary conference registration, which is entitles you to 4 to 5 days worth of solid DB2 education, completely free of charge, and all the social networking that goes with it. So please submit your abstract.
You will have to cover your traveling costs, but you will be able to attend all conference events, all conference sessions for free. Does it sound good?
It sounds very good. Iqbal, you are the presentations team leader this year. Can you explain me if there is any kind of mandatory characteristic that I have to be a presenter?
No, absolutely not, Chris. In fact, we are looking for presentations from new users, new speakers. We are particularly interested in user speakers exploring details of new implementations and sharing experiences, migrating to new releases, and all those things. We have lots of information on the IDUG website on presentation topics and the presentation requirements. We also have some links actually to some sample abstracts which new users can tap into. So the answer is no. You don't have to be a seasoned presenter. You don't have to have attended IDUG for 20 years. Anyone and everybody is welcome to IDUG.
Thank you. Can you explain me a little bit how the selection process is working?
Sure. On the website, okay, on the call for presentations. So if you go to IDUG on the main IDUG webpage and you go to the EMEA conference page for Barcelona, there is a call for presentations page. Okay, you click on the page and it will give you all the instructions on how to submit an abstract. There are many examples of different topics that are relevant to this year's conference. There are links to sample abstracts and lots more information to help you submit an abstract.
Mirna, can you just tell me a little bit what kind of topics are we looking for?
Well, Chris, we are looking for all sorts of topics. We are looking for everything that comes out of your experience. So if you're working on some new stuff, if you just migrate to new version, or if you just tried out something new, or even something older but new for you and your shop that solved some of your problems, we are very much looking forward for you to share that with the rest of community.
Iqbal, there are some critical dates that we have to keep in mind, right?
Yes, Chris, absolutely. So the first, the important date right now for everyone is the March 25th date. That's when the abstracts are due to IDUG. Okay, that's the final date. So we've got just a couple of weeks now. I would encourage everybody to submit their abstracts, especially new presenters. Please submit your abstract, and so March 25th is the date to keep in mind. And after that, the dates are May 14th and July 11th. Those are dates when your presentations are due and all that stuff. But for this particular presentation, March 25th is the key date.
Great. Let's say that I am thinking about the topic, but I am not very sure. Can I contact somebody, Mirna, to have some advice?
We are actually providing tutoring possibility, especially for new speakers. You will be granted a tutor that will guide you through process of writing an abstract, submitting an abstract, share some guidelines when creating a presentation. You will, within conference planning committee, have a thread chair that will be also reviewing your presentation, and you will not be alone there.
So great, especially for those that are new on presenting. It is very important to know that we are not alone, that somebody is following us during this process, right?
The entire time. You will always have a contact that you can talk to, that you can ask questions, and that will support writing your presentation and even speaking in the end with some guidelines and some very useful advice.
That sounds good. Great.
Also, if you have any questions, anything you would like to ask at this point, you can always contact us. You can write an email to EMEA speakers at idug.org, and you will hear from us. We will try to provide whatever answer you need.
Visit www.idug.org for examples and guidelines.
Especially if you are a new speaker, you haven't submitted an abstract before, we want you to submit an abstract this year. We want you to share your experiences with the wider DB2 community, and for that, in return, we are going to support you all the way.
The message is the call for presentations for IDUG EMEA Barcelona is open. If you get selected, you get the opportunity to share your experiences with your community, and you get a free pass for the conference.
Please submit your abstract. We will help you throughout the process. Send us an email to emeaspeakers@idug.org, and we will help you and support you all the way.
We will have lots of fun in Barcelona. It will be a great conference, an opportunity to share a lot of experience, and don't miss it. We are waiting for you.
Good. Thank you very much. See you in Barcelona.